So in this video I'm going to be talking about condensation inside your car. Everybody hates it when you go out in the morning to drive somewhere and all your windows are steamed up and you've got to sit there forever in that cold car waiting for the condensation to clear. So there's a few ways of preventing this, and in this video I'm going to be testing this product here, which is a sponge made by Sonex. And basically this is used to absorb the moisture off of the glass, but it also contains a chemical in there, an anti-fogging chemical, just like you would find on a motorcycle helmet and other places where you can't get to clean the window when you're in motion. So this anti-fog chemical will stop the formation as well as you using it. So working in the motor trade, it's quite a commonly asked question: why do my windows steam up in the winter? And just a basic overview on that, the reason that that happens is that when you get into the car, generally in winter it's raining a lot, so there's going to be moisture around. You're going to step moisture into the car onto the floor mats. Also, if you get caught in rain and your clothes get wet, you're going to sit into the seats and cause the seats to become wet. Also, modern cars have air conditioning systems in them, and the air conditioning system condenses the moisture, which will drain out of some drain tubes on the car, but some of that will get caught inside the motor vehicle. So when it gets cold, there's a temperature difference between the inside of the car and the outside of the car, and it's that temperature difference and humidity difference that causes the condensation on the glass. Also, the tight seals on modern cars help to keep that moisture in and keep the interior of the car warmer than the outside, so it's more likely to condense on a modern car than it is on an older car. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go out to the car, we're going to clean all the windows on the car, we're going to use a kettle to create steam inside the car, and then we're going to clean one half with this sponge, and then we're going to re-steam the windows to see if there's a notable difference between one side and the other. So, cleaned off these windows and left those ones steamy. So let's get the kettle back on and see how it deals with the steam again. Wow, mildly better is all I'll say. I think what we'll have to do is we're going to have to clear off all four windows and repeat the test. So this side's all clear, that side's all clear. Let's repeat the test. I would say if this is having any kind of effect, it's marginal. If you look over there, really not good. What I'll do is I bought this product from Amazon. I'll get in touch with the suppliers, tell them I've done this test, and see if they've got some feedback. So it's a couple of days later, and long story short, the Sonex product that I was testing, returned that back to Amazon, requested a replacement. It said the replacement was going to arrive in March, so we scrapped that, and this does exactly the same thing, exactly the same product. I would hazard a guess it's probably even the same product, just repackaged, and my expectations are still pretty low on this, to be honest. Made by a company called Nigrin, claims the same thing. You've got the leather on one side, and this apparently is impregnated on the blue side with a anti-fog coating. The claims on the Amazon website is that it comes in a resealable bag. Anti-fog sponge eliminates condensation, prevents new fog on windows and mirrors. It's very practical in a resealable storage bag. Can't see a resealable storage bag on that, to be honest, so we're not off to a great start. This is how it came. So when I saw that, I thought, well, that's actually a very good idea. I mean, I've got plastic bags, but when you put this into the car and it's all full of moisture, we've touched on this previously, but basically the moisture will come out of the sponge and recondense on the window, so it's a sort of never-ending cycle. Unless you stop the moisture coming out of this, it will just keep appearing on the windows. So we're going to run through exactly the same test. My expectations are pretty low on this product, but we'll give it a go. Just as a side point, the original Sonix product cost me £6.45. It's now gone up to £7.75, and this was £2.26. And to buy this product without the anti-fog ability, I would be expecting to pay sort of 99p to £2. And a bottle of Rain-X anti-fog liquid is £10.98. So if this does actually prevent the fog build up, then it's great value for money. So to make this a fair test, we're going to have to re-clean the windows again. Here we are again, sat in the back of the car with the windows steamed up. Well, there's a song behind that. This one here doesn't seem to be as steamed as the others, but I haven't applied the sponge yet. This is pre-sponge, but yeah, got some steam on the windows. What we'll do is we'll do the same procedure, clean off this side with the sponge and do another test. Both sides clear. That comes steam. We've got steam building again on this side and on that side. So debatable whether it's any better. There is some streaking here. Maybe it's having an effect. And this side back one looks slightly less fogged than the front. So what we'll do, I'll just do give it another application, because what it actually says is that when you use the blue side, it produces a lather. I guess this is a translation possibly from German, and that lather is the anti-fog effect. So yeah, let's do that one more time.
A few minutes later.
Still little to no effect. It's pretty comparable with the other side. This rear one mildly, yeah, not really making much of a difference. So gonna have to say that this product is a fail, to be honest. Better off going with a standard anti-fog spray. I said the reason I've gone down this route in this particular test is because this is £2.26. So if this did work, it'd be a very cheap way to prevent your windows from fogging up. Rain-X anti-fog, £10.98. So it's quite an expensive product. There is another one on Amazon's website, which I think I might order and try. I was just hopeful that this was going to be an effective solution, but yeah, I'll be returning this one again. Doesn't work, so they can have that back. So hope you've enjoyed this video. If you could like and subscribe, it will help me to make more content just like this.